to another live stream of The Outer Worlds Part 3. Let's get into it, shall we? So, last time we left off, I didn't really do much. I was just like messing around and polluting and yeah, I was just messing around and looting. Because um because that's what I do. Um, we're going to I guess fight robots. I'm kidding. Robots and or mechanicals. I don't know. We'll see. Um, I was playing Skyrim earlier today, which was nice.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Armor bar. Nice. Yeah. So Skyrim, and I've got kind of a crap ton of mods on Skyrim. Uh, why? Because I chose to. For this. I have a habit of closing doors, in case of y'all wondering. But anyways, yeah. So I have a ton of mods on Skyrim, and I can't really show you any of the mods that I have because these mods are not entirely appropriate.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
I'm at engineering, sucks.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards, anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Why did you name the mechanical?
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Okay.
Hebs to Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Alright. Well, that's done. Yep. But yeah, playing mods on Skyrim. I can't really show you any of them due to the fact that they're inappropriate. Kane Van Ackers, Spacer's Choice, ecologist, assigned at Terra 2 this week. I've decided to study terraries, uh, no, terrae mating habits. The female terrae leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon, while random objects, typically something shiny or bright, then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. The male likes what he sees. The two go off and nest together uh, in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things. Meet me at the next site, and don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistant. Did not include that. So the mods that I have for Skyrim are most of them are, or not most of them. Some of them are inappropriate, which I cannot show you, and I will not show you. But a lot of them, like I have one that is two-handed weapons sheath at hip, waist, whatever, and I like it.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier.
All right. It's in a toilet. In a toilet. Anyway, so two-handed weapons at waist is what I've downloaded, and I like it. However,
Oh, clever.
it does kind of mess me up a little bit because the quiver of arrows is down at the backside, and that's not really what I want. I honestly really
Something got you down?
Nothing.
I honestly really don't like that. That actually really kind
You're
of
not a
bothers
big
me.
drinker, are you? Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
You mentioned something earlier I wanted to ask you about.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I like a drink now and again.
It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking. There's been scary nights, but
My
Constable Reyes
perception
is right
is
up the road. She
crap.
keeps an orderly town.
Oh, if only my perception was not so crap. Anyways, yeah, so two-handed weapons is it. And it's great. But it kind of messes me up because um, it puts the quivers down at the lower back, which is not necessarily anything that I want. Um, and so yeah, so again, like I said, not anything that I want.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer. Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits. Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. I didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of zero-G to your memory.
Okay. Anyway, so like I was saying though, um, um, it it puts the quiver down at the lower rear, which is fine, but then the animation is super weird because it's not pulling the it's not pulling the arrow from the from where it's supposed to be pulling it from, which again is fine. I'm okay with that, but it just it just looks weird now. Like it just like does kind of
Incoming!
And yeah, I mean, it's not entirely something that, you know, I would like. Um, uh,
Huh?
Nice hit! Pass that armor!
oh, oh. Oh, I screwed up. I can't talk about this. It's just my brain is just. Did I? Ah. I don't know what I did that. I have no idea. I'm out of luck. But yeah, it's a quiver, bottom hip is weird because instead of doing a, you know, a normal motion or animation that it technically would do,
That's the last of them!
but yeah, it just looks off, and I don't really, well, I don't really like it. But I realize that I'm repeating myself, and that's not really something that I really want to do. I'm not really trying to repeat, but you know that is something that I I often, well, lose my train of thought. So I often have to repeat myself in order to not to repeat, in order to not lose my. Yeah. Let's do that. Feel free to pause and read this because I'm not gonna read this because this is this I think stuff that I already know. Ah, fun. Just losing my flipping my. Um. What do I have? uh,
Oh, clever.
yes. Ah. This outfit is probably something I probably should not be wearing. I go to the town. Need more mag pick. Getting a lot of ammo and a lot of junk. Fine. Oh.
Here we go!
What? What?
We made it!
Yay! Loot. Residents. And loot. Yeah, I don't know why I like closed doors. It just feels right. Do I even need to be here? Probably not. Oh, dang. Ow. Ooh, got these mines here. Well, I don't suppose it hurt. It probably doesn't hurt to check it out.
Got it? Inside voices. Oh.
Well, that's a weird way to die. Do, 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 do. Ooh, a saber. Nice. Vending machine. Thought I just saw. Oh. Check.
Nice.
I'll check the terminals later. I kind of want to make sure I get everything here first. Oh, that goes out. Hmm.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Ooh. Almost missed that. Yes, I can see your chats. That's a kind of disturbing sound. I have to kind of like look at my what? Why? What? What did I? Pick up. Right. uh, Log. History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Synopsis. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of your settlement, our settlement, for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacers family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermized Mantiqueen erected with our main lobby as a sign of civilization victory over nature itself. Director Pickett. I was pointing. There's another terminal somewhere. Where was it? That's not it. My bad. Who's that? Gun. Oh, is that supposed to? I think I was supposed to come here. Terminal. Uh, Hunters, Trackers, Ltd. Hello, Mr. Pickett. This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult mantiquine. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of their gravesite fee as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you sincerely. Hunters and Trackers Ltd. Partnered with Wildlife Eradication Society, a wholly owned subsidiary of Universe Defense Logistics. Hunters and Trackers Limited, teaching the fauna of Halcyon the cruel realities of existence. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint or obsession with this mantiquine is wasting uh, all of our budget, holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Laminate, Carmel Financial Office. The keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again. Start shooting keycard at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a key card from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. Ira. Ooh. I almost missed that. Um, Oh. Uh, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't think I missed any. Pretty sure I didn't. If I missed anything,
It's not the best choice. It's
um,
Spacer's choice.
I missed anything. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Yeah, I'm 90% sure I got everything. Well, I think that's it. I think I can leave because I'm not seeing anything. I checked multiple times, didn't see anything. But if I miss something, then I can always come back. I have no idea why I did that. I think. Ooh, a grenade launcher. Probably don't want to use that right now. Can I get use less mag pick?
Oh, you got that?
Whoa. Ooh, scorched journal. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board will build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts. After everything would have to be modular for these mechanicals to run it effective efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop buzzing things. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again and give it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it right. Something tells me that Magpix. Oh, I forgot you were in there, Parvati. Sorry. Alright. Oh, I probably can get back into this uniform. I probably don't need the lockpicking uniform for some time.
Nice one! That's the last of them!
I'm over encumbered. Well, probably just That's peace. Well, I probably need to do. Break down. Um. Don't need that. Okay. No. No. Nice. Uh. Oh. Ooh. I was going in the right general direction. Oh. What door? What's door?
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far. Nice.
I think that light machine gun was probably a big mistake because hmm.
Nice
Look out!
fly.
Always wanted to say that. Get past that armor! Take cover!
Oh my gosh.
Fresh meat.
I hate how slow the shotgun is. Okay. Nice.
Shh. Here we go!
And
Got 'em all!
okay, I take it back. The submachine gun is actually pretty useful. I mean, it takes a while to get used to, but
I
it's
don't know
actually
anybody who ever came out this far.
surprisingly really useful.
Easy.
Ah. Nice. Is this concussion gonna go away anytime soon?
Wow! You put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
Thanks, I guess. Who's the masked musketeer?
Only the most dashing champion of private enterprise ever to don a mask. Until I get my start, that is. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Mm-hmm. Are you from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
You're that?
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
Where did that guy come from? Oh. Nope. Excuse me.
Dang, that's impressive.
What do you think you're doing? Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
Are you kidding me?
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
You want to be a criminal, and yet you get mad. You got mad because I picked a lock. Yeah, not very criminal-like.
Everyone all right?
That was nice. Yay! Your companion has leveled up. Can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk bottom to see the available perk. Collector's letter. I just got a letter today. Corporate ordered me. Oh no, corporate ordered me to leave. No, to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all the way in a cave over by the river. Messages. From C. Edridge. Jefferson. Of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth dir- direct directorate uh, power over the corporation. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage that the directorate needed to return to power. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about Earth's directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the Board and the new frontier they're opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. Nice. That's not what I
Inside
wanted.
voices.
Oops. Well, looks like that's gonna be in the stream. Yay! Me and my thumbs are loving to press random buttons. again, feel free to pause anything over here, because I'm pretty sure these are things that I've already read, things that I've already looked at. Parvati. What do you got? Bonus support in engineering. Sneaky. Oh, I was in here, wasn't I? Do.
I smell
Incoming!
blood!
We made it!
I'm not sure how long I was thinking for. But yay, mag picks. I need mag picks.
Wow!
Read the journal. I think, I'm not sure, but I think I'm about to get another companion. Gonna turn
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Uh,
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bokonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death. The story of my life. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bokonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
could be beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town. I wouldn't mind tip hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
So a vicar, probably also known as a priest or something like that, knows how to hack.
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard. Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sounds good, let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Miss Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Or you can come with me.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale.
No, you're not gonna come with me? That's dumb. Where am I going? Go this way. I feel like that way is closer. Also, while I'm here, might as well go back to Parvati's place, because she has wherever Parvati's place was.
Wish we had some better rations.
This. Nice. Right. I don't need all of these. Oh, hey. I'm not gonna camper when it's any of this yet. Just because. Also, while I'm here, maybe talk to this guy outside. Yay! That's so fun.
That was quick.
Oh. Oh. Ow, my legs. Right. I went
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I get when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Something I can do for you? Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Let me know if you find any.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. I guess while I'm here, I should turn in some medicine. Well, I think giving the medicine to multiple people is better than giving it to just
I've
one.
got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. And there it is. The reason I don't like depending on a criminal. Somebody deserving.
I don't know what I said to her. Too late now.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
We should keep our voices down.
Alright.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I bet she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Wow, Corvetti. Really well. Too bad, the vicar won't come with me.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Right.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. Thank the Eternal. Wait, Marauder Camp. Is she all right?
You mean in the head or
Zoe's family. Chiding her is our purview, not yours. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could I'll tell you what I can. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
He seems so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Let's change the
What is it?
subject. Okay. Well, let's.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
First off, let's see what you're selling.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Tracer's Choice Pistol. Reno. I probably don't need all this food. And it's probably just weighing me down.
Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. Hey, I got time. I'll help if I can.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Zoe's journal, page 22. Well, today is the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat, bandits of wild, free-spirited bandits. Excuse me, living in the camps, out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted to the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me, living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take a whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some Adrenatime too. Everybody loves Adrenatime, even Marauders, right? I got odds. Those Marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of Adrenatime before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Taratu, Bandit Queen Zoe, or Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. So this was Zoe's place? Yeah? Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery, no more jumpsuit. And gloves, yes, ma'ams. And would you like another? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always been hated. I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much Adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstrap? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Right.
Something I can help you with?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Where's Thomas? Here?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Here? Right.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. No kidding! Really? Well, which one? Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands. What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Right. My legs. Back and forth. I'm gonna talk to Zoe, and I think that'll be it. I think once when I talk to Zoe, probably should put on some heavier gear. But also, um, hmm. I think this is going to be probably more useful because I'm bound to become over encumbered. Feel free to pause anything over here. I like how, even though I've been here, this stuff literally just respawns.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Okay. Right. Not sure why that Marauder's missing a head, but whatever. Right. Back to that area.
Okay, gone quiet.
Right.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Nope. Well, I think
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands. Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
just speaking of painted meat, uh, I'll just write these down. Oh, not these, but probably keep the assault rifle, I guess. Hmm. Think. Yep. I'll keep this. Right. Right. Where? Ah. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess this is where I get off. 'Cause I've been playing for 2 hours and 24 minutes and counting. Alright. So, everyone have a nice, good day. I'll see you all next time. Bye.